Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Can he finish? Goal! Milan! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Number 20, João Pedro.
So, a breakthrough already. Alvarez! Magnificent from Alvarez! A finish right from the top draw. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Number 9.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Argentina grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Out of play for a goal kick. Up towards the front line. Lisandro Martinez wins the duel this time. Now it's João Pedro. He's tried one! Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Number 20, João Pedro.
Milan get themselves into the lead. Now it's Gonzalez. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Hazard. And he skips past his man, and he's managed to get free. Out of play for a throw. And the shot, surely! He has done it! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Vardiol cuts it out. Spread out to the left. Palmer. Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Distributed tidily. Now they could break here. Guardiol has created one goal already. It's a pretty loose pass. Paredes. Gonzalez. Now it's Alvarez. Looking for a runner.
There will be 3 minutes.
And he's there to clear it.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Wriggles his way through. Guardiol picks it up now. Punched away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Milan are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Milan are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. Probing, and the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Alvarez. Palmer. Otamendi. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Stood up well to him there. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's burst through. João Pedro. Plenty to aim at here. He's had a shot! Paredes. Gonzalez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Great vision. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's bustling through here. Shot a goal! They've done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
How many? Just how many? It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touch.
Tries a shot! It's a goal! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 61 minutes is number 5, Palmer.
Milan are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Alvarez! Magnificent from Alvarez! That is a gem! An absolute gem! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Number 9,
And yes, it's him again.
Alvarez. Substitution for Argentina. Number 17.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game
Coming
here.
on the field is
Argentina grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Out towards the flank. Oh, well played, well played. Palmer with the clearance. He's through, now is he in? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
João Pedro definitely took on the run with considerable swagger until he shot.
Molina. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Messi. Now the ball's gone astray. Van Dijk. Now he's off and running. Otamendi gets across to intercept that. It's played through for him. Messi has it in a wide position. Cleared without complication. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's gone backward here. This might... There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Substitution for Argentina.
So here comes the substitution. Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. It's a promising position. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Decent chance. That is a fine delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Milan have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way through. Now there's a fine ball.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Shoots! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Paredes. Dybala. And here's Alvarez. It's a really well-measured ball. Spread neatly. He's got tall. No joy, but a decent try. Now this could be a chance. Otamendi. That's that, the end. Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. João Pedro walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.